when the keys to your life no longer fit the door. I pulled into my driveway after a long flight, expecting my daughter, Sarah, to meet me with a hug. Instead, I found a dumpster in the yard, filled with my furniture. My mahogany desk, my late wife's favorite armchair, even my old photo albums, just sitting there like yesterday's trash. Before I could even process it, the front door opened. It wasn't Sarah. It was her husband, Brad. He stood there, leaning against the frame, holding a beer like he owned the place. "Glad you're back, Arthur," he said, with that smug grin that always got under my skin. "We had to make some adjustments. Sarah's brother moved into your suite. We figured, since you're traveling so much, you wouldn't mind the garage." The garage. I paid off this mortgage before Sarah could even drive. I didn't yell. I didn't make a scene. I just looked him dead in the eyes and said, "Brad, you've always been a gambler. But you just bet the house on the wrong man." See, Brad forgot one tiny detail. The deed wasn't in Sarah's name. It wasn't in their name. It was in mine. I spent that night at a motel, but I wasn't sleeping. I was calling my lawyer. 3 days later, I walked back to that house with a sheriff and a formal eviction notice. Brad's face turned white as a sheet. Sarah started crying about family values. I just looked at them and said, "Family values start with respect. And since you clearly don't value me, you're going to love the value of a one-bedroom rental across town. Don't ever confuse my silence for weakness, because when a good man hits his limit, the locks don't just change. The whole world does."